Hello guys, it's real Bashman again. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for watching my last video over 3,000 times, and I didn't expect that, so thank you. Today I want to show you a build which could be used for farming trial keys with a Barbarian solo in patch 2.2 season 3. Sometimes there is no group you can group with, or your friends you're normally playing with are not online, but you want to have some high keys to try G-Rifts. With the new patch, this is quite okay to farm solo with the Barbarian, the greater Rift keys. So let's check my build first. So as you can see, I'm using Call of the Ancients together as one. This is just due to the fact that we will receive a lot of damage when we get to 48 plus, and we need to reduce this damage to so that we're not dying. I'm using Whirlwind with Hurricane to suck those mobs constantly together, so that I do not have the issue that single mobs are going away or are not in my AoE or something else, because this is something that leads to problems when we want to finish the G-Rift levels or the levels in the trials, and this skill or this rune prevent those problems by sucking all enemies together by using Whirlwind, which we will do constantly. In addition, I use Rend with the rune Bloodlust to heal myself. As I mentioned before, we are receiving a lot of damage, and this is something we are able to heal with. Then I'm using Battle Rage with Bloodshed, dealing damage, because when I'm sucking all those mobs together, they're standing quite near each other, and then those damage is quite good. Now we come to key skill. You will see when I show you the trial keys that we in the first trials we are low on Fury, but with this skill and quite high critical hit chance, we are able to generate a lot of Fury, and we'll never get out of Fury in the higher trial levels anymore. So this is key skill for trial key farming build. Of course, Wrath of the Berserker, choose any rune here is fine, because we will use the new braces, which will activate all the runes of Wars of the Berserk. My passives are, of course, Rampage, Brawler, Weapon Master to get Fury, combined with Overpower, and Wrathless. So I've tested a lot with Berserk Rage to get into the situation that I'm on full Fury all the time. I even tried using Volcato's weapon set, but damage was too low here. So in my opinion, this is quite viable, and of course there will be other possibilities, but due to the fact that I want to have the Fury, I need to use Weapons Master. So let's check my equip. Before I go through the single items, I want to let you know that these items are not perfect, so this can be improved a lot. These are just the items I need to do this, or I need for the build, but every single item is can be improved by the stats. So I'm using first of all the Wars of the Waste set, by using shoulders, armor, gauntlets or hands, the legs, the pants, and the boots. Gloves, sorry. As you can see, these are quite okay. Trifecta here, I do have Call of the Ancients damage in addition. Some defenses, even here, this is not that good, but the only one I've got. Trousers with weapon throw, here you can improve, of course, with all resistance, and here you see the games are not even the best ones because I do not have any games here in the PTR. So as I said, it could be improved a lot. Really good shoes overall. Yeah, really good shoes. And yeah, with well-wind damage. In addition, I'm using 3 pieces of the Immortal King set. The helmet with increased well-wind damage, critical hit chance, strength, quite good. The belt, quite good, okay. And the weapon, the new one, with increased Call of the Ancients damage in addition. Yeah. And yeah, try to max out the damage here. Ancient would be better. Of course. Then I'm using the Ring of Royal Grandeur to get all set bonuses. And here I do have the gem Tagok. As you see, it's just rank 28. So again, as I said, this could be improved a lot. On the other hand, I'm using the new Skull Grasp Ring, which increases the damage of Whirlwind, in this case, by 387%. I think the maximum is like 400%, yes, of course. Critical hit damage, critical hit chance, and strength, so quite good ring here. And using the gem Bane of Trapped. As I mentioned before, I'm using the new braces, Mortix Brace, physical skills damage, critical hit chance increased, and Wars of the Berserker against the effect of every wound. So as you saw, I'm going on physical, as you will see in the my amulet. Physical skills, critical hit damage, critical hit chance increased, and I'm using Pain Enhancer. So here you could use, of course, or you should use, of course, like Haunt of Exo or anything else, because we do not need to prevent all poison damage taken normally, so could be improved, as I said before. So let's go quick to my Paragon points. Nothing special here. Okay, I should change cooldown reduction. Did not yet, and yeah, nothing special here. So now we know everything about my build and my items or my equip. Let's go through the I want to show you the runs I've done. So as you see, waiting for the beginning of the trial, I'm calling the Ancients, and now I'm starting just killing the mobs, of course. And you see the tornadoes which are spawning by using the Roars of the Waste set. So I know some of you will want to flame me already right now because I'm not activated Battle Rage here. Well, first of all, it's not needed currently, and I do not have the Fury. I need all the Fury for my Whirlwinds to get the highest steps in the trial as possible. Yeah, so this is quite business as usual. And now you will see how Overpower works here. So I've activated Battle Rage, and now you see what Overpower does here. You see my Fury is quite high. I do not have any Fury issues anymore, and I'm killing the mobs without any issue. Spamming my rant sometimes to get the needed heal and go through all the mobs. As you see, I'm already in wave 50. Some nasty mobs here, but I've made it. Not an issue at all. Yeah, and as you see, I'm at full fury all the time due to overpower, which of course deals additional damage with physical, and yeah, it's quite nice. I think I will. And yeah, wave 53. But the nice thing of Wrath of the Berserk is the rune which does 300% or the chance of 300% weapon damage on critical hits, I think, in AoE. So I'm really doing, combined with bloodshed, a lot of damage. So now I'm on wave 54, and I think this is the maximum. I will die here. Yeah, and if you die, you have not a chance anymore to get into the trial again and perhaps get it in these high ranges. So as you see, I've just got a Greater Rift key 51, which is quite okay. And if you take into account that the equip is not perfect, or could be improved by in a lot of positions, or nearly all positions, then you will agree to me that like 52, 53, 54 should not be an issue at all, and you're able to farm your keys solo. Yeah, okay. This is the same thing again. So we're going through the first level, so I'm gonna forward this a bit. 44 again. Battle Rage is not activated directly, just a little bit later when I have enough fury, and then I'm going to kill all those mobs again. And you can, yeah, it's quite good to see how the rune of Whirlwind sucks all the enemies together, which is really good. You need to pay attention to or that you have Wrath of the Berserk up all the time. If you see that the cooldown is not gone, and your Wrath of the Berserker is already or is near to be to end, then you need to spam Rend to use additional fury to reset the cooldown of Wrath of the Berserk, because it's very important that Wrath of the Berserk is constantly up, because it reduces our damage 50%. It makes 300% damage to all the mobs when you're doing critical hits, and you have improved movement speed and so on. You know, all the nice stuff from Wrath of the Berserk with all the runes. So yeah, I think this is it quite in the end. So if you like the video, then yeah, give it just rate the video up, and perhaps give me a follow. Check out my stream on Twitch, and if you have any questions or anything else, just write a comment, write me a PM or anything else, and let me know what you think about the build, and if it could be used to farm your trial keys solo in patch 2.2. Thank you, and see you next time.